Hey you guys, it's me Chocolate China back to you real quick to talk about VH1's Basketball Wives Season 2, Episode 2. Um in this episode, it's still going on this drama about Evelyn and Susie. Um about Susie talking about their trip to Vegas and what all she told her, whatever. Again, Royce is still trying to play the friend to Susie. Since she's the only one still talking to her that's in the little circle. Um, and Royce invites Susie to a jewelry party um, being thrown by one of her friends, and Susie says no, she's not going because Evelyn's going to be there, whatever. And I don't think that Susie should not go because of Evelyn, because if that's the case, they run in the same circle. They have some of the same friends. If that's the case, she's not going to be able to go anywhere because there's a chance that she will run into Evelyn. Um, and like Roy said, don't let Evelyn stop you from having fun. But anyway, the girls go on to the party. Everybody except Susie. So it's Shawnee, Royce, Jennifer, and Evelyn. And apparently, the girl Ashley that is having the party is dating Rayford Austin. Jennifer's one of Jennifer's friends used to be engaged to him. So there's something about Jennifer saying that Ashley put I think his ex fiance or Jennifer's friend's name is Lauren, I think. But anyways, there's something about Ashley put Lauren's phone number on Facebook. Like she put up a prostitute ad or something. That's what it sounded like. Something about if you want to have a good time, call this number, and she puts Lauren's phone number. So Jennifer's like, well, I'm just gonna let her know that I know that she's crazy and I know that she did that, and I'm gonna confront her about it. Bitch, that ain't none of your business. You wasn't doing all that trying to confront that other tramp that been messing with your husband, whatever her name is, that was on the reunion show last year. You wasn't trying to do all that to her. So why is you trying to confront this girl about something she done that ain't got nothing to do with you? Set your braless ass down. Anyway, so they ask Ashley about all the stuff that she do, and Ashley's like, no, I didn't do that, and I don't even know the girl like that. I just know Rayford used to have a fiance named Lauren, and but yeah, some crazy people out there, but no, I didn't do it. Um, and then somebody asks, is Susie coming? And Evelyn gets to rolling her eyes or whatever. Um, and Ashley proceeds to ask what's going on with the situation, and she tells her, oh, if she walks in, I might just punch her in the face. Evelyn, you ain't gonna do nothing. Quit trying to front. Anyway, so Royce goes outside and she calls Susie and, ask her, is she coming? Even though the girl already said she wasn't coming. But anyway, she calls her again and asks her if she's coming, and Susie just saying, I don't need the drama and I don't want to deal with it, and I'm a happy person and I want to be happy and I can't be happy around her and all this kind of stuff. So then Evelyn comes outside and she knows that Royce is on the phone with Susie. And she comes outside trying to loud talk and stuff. And I can't stand it. And she just trying to loud talk. Come on, we waiting on you to have some drinks. You already been drinking. You don't need Royce to continue. You just trying to be funny. Anyway, so then she was like, Susie, I gotta go. Your best friend just came by here, whatever. Um, so then they go back into the party or whatever. And then it goes into Susie's talking to one of her real estate friends, saying that she really is not feeling real estate right now, and I guess she's having a hard time with the economy or whatever. Real estate's not doing too good. She's saying she wants to get into broadcast journalism. And that's what she was in school for, what she started out for. I don't think she finished, but that's what she was going for. So then she goes and does this improv class, which she's not any good at all. Girl, you should have just left, and because you was horrible. I'm sorry, you was horrible. Um, and then she goes and takes pictures with Royce's boyfriend Dwayne, which I think she probably took some good pictures. Cause she's photogenic. She's a very pretty girl. I don't know about that her talking, but she's a very pretty girl. Um, and Royce actually looked cute on the beach. The little outfit she had on, the little hair and ponytail, she was actually cute. Um, a lot cuter than the other days. But anyway, so I think Susie is gonna try to do the broadcast journalism, which she said clearly she would not. She would like to do sports, but definitely not basketball. Which I think is a good idea. Um, let's see what else is going on. Oh, Tammy. Her and her girls and Kenny went to a little therapy session, and clearly Tammy and Kenny don't get along. There's a lot of resentment still there from, the failed marriage or whatever. But you can see that the girls, even though they were real young when they split up, they're still affected by it. And I hope that they can work it out. They did end up going to dinner or whatever, and Kenny was saying that he was sorry, which I think that's all Tammy wanted, for him to acknowledge that he did mess up and he was the main reason why their marriage didn't work, and that he should have been there. And he did give her a little bit of closure, and I think that's all she needed to go ahead and break that wall down that she does have up toward him. So, maybe they'll be able to stop fussing as much or whatever, and, be able to co-parent the kids and get along and stuff. Um, but one big thing that Tammy did was she had a lunch with Kenny's current wife. And I thought that was big of her, because I can't say that excuse me, my hair is getting a little messed up, but I can't say that I would be able to do that and be all nice and cool and calm and collected, especially hearing what she was saying about how he's a stay-at-home dad and he does all the school things and the conferences and takes the kids to school and takes care of them and all that kind of stuff. When I know we've been divorced for how many years, and how have you helped our children? But you can hop in a marriage with this broad and take care of all these kids or whatever like it ain't nothing. But you got your firstborns that you barely even know. And even though I know it's not the current wife's fault or whatever, but still, that's just being human. That's how I would feel. But I thought that was big, that, Tammy, and I applaud her for going ahead and standing up and saying, these kids are expensive. Every time I turn around, they need something. Y'all need help. I applaud you for that, because some people would probably try to be too proud, try to act like they don't need no help. And kids are expensive, even in two-parent homes. Sometimes it's still hard to afford everything that they want and that they need. So go ahead and get your coins, Tammy, for your babies. It ain't even about you, or like you said, people thought you was a gold digger or whatever. So it ain't about you going to get your hair, your nails done, having all the little fly outfits and a nice car and all that kind of stuff. That's not what it's about. You have teenage girls, and yes, they are expensive. And I know, because I have been a teenage female, and I knew everything I wanted, everything I saw, I thought it looked nice. I wanted it. And I'm sure things have not changed. So go ahead and get your coins for your babies, and go ahead and get their college fund up, so that when they get ready to go to school out of state, which you know it's going to be, then they don't have to worry about nothing. So go ahead and do your thing, Miss Lady. Um, what else happened? Oh, Susie is calling on an old friend, Miss Gloria. So, Gloria had a falling out with them last season, especially with Shawnee and Royce. Um, So she's calling Gloria, and she meets Gloria at her house, and they have a little powwow, whatever. She's letting her know everything that's going on or whatever. And they decide to have lunch. And apparently Susie has told Royce, because they're supposed to be, buddy buddy or whatever. And like I told y'all, I knew Royce was going to be two-faced. So she finds out that Gloria and Susie are having lunch at a restaurant, and she goes and tells the rest of the girls. Knowing that Evelyn don't like Susie, Shawnee don't like Gloria, Jennifer don't like Gloria, Evelyn don't like Gloria. They don't none of them like Gloria. But Royce is willing to throw Susie under the bus so that she can try to get a little kiki and caca out of the girls confronting Gloria, because apparently they had found out that Matt had called off the wedding. And they want to be nosy and try to be funny. So Royce is going to throw Susie under the bus. She's going to be an innocent bystander because she's having lunch with her, because Royce wants to get a few laughs. So I knew that bitch was going to be trifling. That's all right, though. So the episode ends with them walking in with, the little gal pal crew, or whatever you want to call them, walking in on Gloria and Susie having dinner. And of course, they're talking about them or whatever, what's going on or whatever. So I'm ready for the next episode to come on so I can see how this little confrontation goes. And I hope somebody punch somebody. I want to see somebody lay hands on somebody. And I know that might be wrong, but y'all know y'all want to see it too. Y'all want to see somebody lay hands on somebody. But anyway, if I forgot anything, y'all send me a video response. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.